So who do you think, looking at those lists at the moment, Eels closer to winning a premiership or Rabbitohs closer to winning a premiership?
Well, the one thing about the Eels, you've got Mitch Moses, right?
Yeah.
So he's a game managing halfback, and that's what Wayne will have to create that with whoever wears the 7 jersey at South. So look, I think there's Parramatta played in the grand final 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago, and South were the year before, I think.
Yeah.
So. Look, there'll be a huge upside for both teams, but I just feel like if you're going to get close to the big dance, those two guys you mentioned, Walker and Mitchell, probably going to give you an edge.
Yeah, and I'd be very surprised, Lockie, if Wayne wasn't looking around for a halfback that's got plenty of skill and ability to be able to hold his position, work well defensively. To be inside Cody, I think would be a real thrill. For a young halfback to be able to learn his trade that way as well, so it'll be quite good. And Bennett, he doesn't pick any bums. He gets the right players at the right time and turns them into even better players.
Yeah, they've already signed that Lewis Dodd from the English Super League, so interesting to see how he goes in his first year. Maybe Wayne will massage the roster a bit better.
Wayne said he had
didn't know him.
He didn't have nothing to do with that. So it'd be interesting to see how he evolves, Dodd, under Wayne's coaching.
If you're Bennett, do you keep Latrell at fullback or do you move him to the centres? I'm moving him to the centres. I think that's where he plays his best footy.
So who do you put to fullback?
I would look at putting Jack White into fullback. They look more dangerous when he's got his hands on the ball or they've got that young Gray coming through the ranks. I just think Latrell's a better centre. I think rep footy, New South Wales, he's killed Queensland when he's played in the centres.
Yeah, well, the one thing I guess may go against that in an argument, and I agree with you to a certain extent, but his ability to be able to be fullback and attack either side. At centre, you're playing left or right. To be able to pick and choose where you're going. And I think that he will instantly become a much better player under Wayne's direction. It's become fairly indicative that his best performances have been under Bennett, and certainly that will continue. Wayne will make life a challenge for him.
Yeah, I think if you look back at the days when South were really firing, that left edge of South with Cody Walker,
Latrell to Johnson in the corner try.
But then, so I think, Jack Whiten on the left.
Yeah, okay.
Just Walker needs to unlock him, but I agree with Wall. I think Latrell's such an influential player, you just need him. You need to give him freedom to get around the footy.
Yeah, and Wayne's the guy best suited to do that.